How to make payment forms in WordPress, easy tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can create your own payment forms in WordPress. So without wasting any time, let's jump right in. Now, payment forms could be from anything, for a product, for maybe your donations, maybe you're just collecting payments for as a form of content, content exchange. So there can be multiple reasons why you want to collect payments, and doing that on WooCommerce is nice with WordPress, but to elevate the payment experience, you might want to integrate your own personal payment forms. To do that, you're simply going to go into plugins on the left, and then you're going to click on add new plugin. Once you click on add new plugin over here, you're going to search for payment forms, and I have two that I recommend. One is Forminator and the other one is WPForms. Now you will see these are actually the top two results that you're going to see. Both can be used to create your own payment forms. However, to accept payments using Forminator, you do have to actually upgrade to a paid plan to be able to connect Stripe or PayPal. So that is something to note when you are using these applications. Now, once you have installed either one of these, simply click on Activate on your preferred application. And once you click on Activate, you can get started with creating your first form. Now for that, you can click on Create Your First Form, and from here, you can proceed with the WP Form Builder or the Forminator form. Now usually, these types of tools already have a bunch of different templates that can help you in setting up your forms. So you can just search for the type of form on the top over here, payment form, and you will see we have this credit card payment form, we have a Stripe payment form, we have a PayPal or credit card payment form. Now I am going to be using this one over here, and we can see currently this is only available on the premium plan, so I would have to upgrade to the pro version. So I'm just going to use the simple credit card form, and that is available for free, so you guys can use it as well. And once you do that, you will see that I do have to enable Stripe under my payments to accept this particular form. Now from here, what you can see is that on the left, I can choose the fields that I want to add in this particular form. So firstly, there's name, email address, Stripe card credit, card numbers, the number of items. So I don't want to add item ABC. This is a bit odd for me. I'm going to delete that. And once I delete this field, I can also choose the shipping if I want ground shipping or express. I don't want my customers to choose that as well. And below that, let's say on the left, I can add different types of options, including single items, checkbox items, drop-down items, multiple items. So I will add the single item on top like this, and then I can choose the label for the item. So this might be a user-defined item or a hidden item. This is up to your personal preferences. So this is going to be a buy me a coffee, and the description is going to be to keep my blog running, donate, and support your fave creator, like this. And the item price is, let's say, going to be $5. And you can also enable quantities so people can, buy multiples of the item. So let's say a maximum of 100 can be purchased. And after that, we can click on save on the top right to save our changes. Once we do that, we can proceed with other field info that we want to collect. Then after that, we have our settings. So in our settings, firstly, we have general settings where we are going to name the form. So this is going to be my donation payment form. And then from there, I am going to go into the spam protection. We have themes as well as our notifications and confirmations. Then we have our marketing. So I'm going to click on OK. And then we can go on to the marketing section where we can see we have Uncanny Automator as well as Constant Contact that we can link. Then below that, you have your payments. So here is where you're going to enable your payment integration that is going to allow you to accept payments onto your WordPress payment form. So over here, we're going to click on Stripe. And first, we have to connect our Stripe account. I'm going to save the form till now and then click on WP form settings. Then over here, we have Stripe, and we're going to click on Connect with Stripe over here. And after that, once we click on Connect with Stripe, this is just going to open up Stripe for us. And we're just going to log onto our Stripe account. I already have an account on Stripe, which is just going to be connected over here. We can proceed with our business information and confirmation. Sometimes Stripe is going to require you to complete your business verification to be able to connect. So once you've done that, you will be able to see this is what your form is going to look like. Then you can click on the embed section and you have two options. You can embed your form manually, use a shortcode, select a existing page that you want to embed this in, or create a new page. So I want to select an existing page, and let's say I want to connect this to my Elementor 30 page. However, if you want to choose this manually, if you want to manually add a block, so you can do that as well. And for us, if we want, we can just go on ahead and we can add our product or our simple section. But I'm going to use shortcode because that just makes it easier to really put in your form anywhere you want, anywhere you personally would prefer, if you want to add it to the top of your page or not. So I'm going to click on use a shortcode, and I'm just going to copy this shortcode. And once I do that, I'm just going to exit. And once I exit, I'm going to open up my site, and I want to add this to my site page directly on top. So for this, I am going to click on edit site, and you can edit with Elementor as well. That is up to your personal preferences. And from here, I am going to click on the plus icon. Once I click on the plus icon, I'm going to search for shortcode on the left, and then I'm going to drag and drop the shortcode box. And then I'm going to paste in my shortcode over here. And once I have pasted in my shortcode, I'm going to click on save. And once I have saved this, my form, my payment form is going to show up. So you guys can see my Buy Me a Coffee payment form is now live on my WordPress site. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and you are now also able to create your own payment forms for WordPress using WPForms. Now, you can also use other tools such as Forminator, but Forminator does charge you a fee for accepting even Stripe payments, whereas if you look at WPForms does not have a fee for connecting directly to Stripe because Stripe already has transactional fees, so it lets you connect for free. So this is the major difference. Otherwise, once you upgrade on both of these, you have accessibility to PayPal, credit card, and much, much more. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.